My name is Lise Manier. I'm a researcher and teacher at the Faculty of Industrial Design Engineering, Delft University of Technology. In this video, I'm going to talk about the role of rethinking in the innovation process. Rethink is at the top of the ladder of our strategies for circular design and should really be at the core of the innovation process. It is about thinking and organizing differently. In the past, when they were innovating, companies really saw sustainability as a box to check at the end of the project, often resulting in strategies lower in the R ladder, such as recycling or slightly reducing the amount of materials in the packaging. Rethinking starts with considering the deeper needs of your consumers. For example, a laundry detergent manufacturer might wonder, why do we sell laundry detergent? The answer would be that it is because people like to wear clothes that are clean and fresh. And if you think at this higher level when innovating, you might arrive at a design solution that is different from the existing product packaging combination. Think of laundry detergent in the form of convenient sheets that replace traditional plastic bottles. Of course, rethinking packaging can involve a lot of challenges, a lot of time and financial investments, and importantly, it involves a lot of stakeholders, as the value chains around packaging are often complex, which can make alignment difficult. Using a design approach is really valuable in the process. It is important to make sure that there is a shared vision by all the stakeholders, that everyone is walking in the same direction, and that all the stakeholders develop a sense of ownership. The feeling that it is also their own project will help accomplish it. Take the example of reusable packaging. You have packaging producers, food manufacturers, retailers, organizations in charge of the cleaning and the logistics, and of course, consumers. All of these actors thoroughly need to change their ways of doing for the packaging to be successful. It is also very important for a company to realize what is the risk of not taking this step in the long run. Often, we see that big organizations tend to wait for smaller and more flexible ones to innovate in the packaging domain. But they should realize that first, it is difficult scaling up these initiatives if they are not involved, and second, that status quo might actually be harmful for them on the long run, especially when considering both the upcoming legislations in the domain and the fact that consumers are more and more aware of environmental issues and that they are really expecting companies to make strong decisions and to rethink their packaging. We are at a moment where all organizations need to take responsibility for the pollution and the waste they produce. Finally, like for any innovation process, it is important to carefully examine the value that is created by the innovation for users in terms of functional, emotional, or social value. How can the company capture value with innovation is of course an important question, but it is crucial to also examine the negative consequences and externalities of the design. In other words, the value that is destroyed for all direct and indirect stakeholders in the process, which can be social or ecological. One can check whether there is still some value that is missed by the innovation. For example, a factor that makes it so that the reusable packages are not reused as much as they could be. Taking all this into consideration, it is important to look for value opportunities and iterate until the most acceptable solution is reached.